knowledge, victory is assured.
What's up, guys? Dukeslot here, and we're trying out Chiron. I did start on level 5, so I can show you some abilities,
Not my
and
usual, but
we will
nice.
just jump right into it from here. Just play around a little like this. Alright, so for the abilities, or whatever, I just want to see that. Just go. Should probably set them to quick cast until I know how to use them. There we go. There's the 1. 2 doesn't work without target. I'll show you in a second. I've got the 3, and I can shoot whilst dashing. I cannot really move in any direction too much. And the ultimate.
Aim for the moon. Even if you miss, you could land among the stars.
Interesting enough, I can cancel this. I can go up like this and cancel it. But I assume I can probably still cancel now. Oh. And I only have a limited amount of time to do it, it seems. So, let's see. Let me defend this middle lane. And try out if it works. So, damage-wise, the 1 deals most damage, but the 2 is not too far behind. Given that it lowers the cooldown to level 2, I imagine the 2 might actually work better. It's definitely not the 3 you want to level, but... Okay, that's glitched. Why did it just level? I'm gonna try out how much damage I can actually do. Ah, the 3 bot and mid combo.
Great marksmen not by their arrows, but
Alright.
their aim.
So, that mark doesn't last as long as I thought it would. Which is quite unfortunate. So I guess the 1 is actually the better choice. Yep. That delay works out about right. Okay, so the marks have like a really short time on the target, but they have infinite range, it seems. And now we just try out this ultimate and get a double kill. Hey, that works, huh? Clear wise, he's okay, I guess. It's a little slow. It's a little slow. I'm gonna try and push this up, so while we try out stuff, you can also make sure to not take too long with this game. And actually see the win screen. His kit is very, very, very straightforward. Okay. Level 3, it nearly clears the back arches with the stacks I have. Keep that in mind.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, chill need. Oh, right, I can kick them back, I forgot. Unfortunately. Oh! Hey, that worked. Better than I was hoping for it. Sorry, I was a voice pick a little.
Poveros! You're a natural. Exemplary. Mea culpa. Mea culpa.
Mea culpa, alright.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Best of luck. Enjoy yourself.
Alright.
You only hit what you aim at.
It's decent damage. It's not soul levels of damage, but it's decent enough damage. Could have probably killed there if she comes back. I can probably kill. Yep. Didn't even need the ult, to be honest, but hey. Go to this goat. And snipe. Damn. That 2 sets up for some unexpected finishes, I'd say. In moments where you think you'd actually not get the kill, you just fire out that random 2 to take him down. Yeah, it would still work well against players, not necessarily bot related there. In combination with a huge damage on his one. That's actually really so they don't get marked by this. Alright. If they would get marked by the one, it would be crazy. They don't get marked by the one. Jungle clear on level 10. It's more than good. Ah, damn it. I keep forgetting that it actually doesn't hit everyone. When I use the one. I keep thinking that the one marks them for my two. Which would be ridiculous, but it just gives off the impression that it would. From the way those abilities work together. So big. Not very representative of anything, as they just lined up for me to kill them, obviously. But I think he feels rather strong. Scalings are really good. I haven't even built much yet, and I can dish out very decent amounts of damage. Granted, I'm quite a few levels close. Okay, so I messed up that one. You can. I'm pretty sure you can hit the full wave. Let me try that again. Right. That's interesting. But I'm pretty sure you can hit the whole wave with his one. Without even pushing them back. I'm just gonna let the waves collide. Right, so big. Okay, not quite. You're not getting all of them in the backs. Sometimes, I suppose. I got a little greedy here. Let's see if we can make something good out of that. We can. Slow is really strong on the higher levels. You can see. I really like the mark mechanic on the two. It feels really, really strong though. So I think in a full build this could be really scary. Actually got it back this wave and see, that's the other thing. I still get the heal for using my abilities, which is very, very potent. I was wondering why I was able to sustain so long, and now I just realized the heal always helps me getting back up there when I lost some health. So this allows him to get less lifesteal than other hunters, I suppose, or maybe even skip lifesteal for a moment if you don't feel like you have an urgent need for it yet. So that's quite nice. Okay, I've got like a decent amount of power now. This would be like mid-game build-ish. And kind of want to see how much damage we deal. Okay, we got like, wow. Yeah, around nearly 450, 440 damage on the one. And can we go for two? Two is still above 300, 350. How much that actually is like what you can see here right now. The two is like, I think the two is the craziest part of this kit when it comes to boxing. Natural high movement speed also means that you have very good shot at going hastened, but it will mean having less power. So that's kind of a decision you have to make there if you can afford to lose that very power when power is so relevant to this character as he scales so well. That takes away 300 health at this point. That is pretty damn crazy. Wow. Oh. No need for me. The delay on the one would have been too long, which is annoying. Well, maybe need still not a quarter. But I can take this Phoenix now and then kind of look to finish this. People said that he looks rather weak from the stats. I highly disagree after getting basic feel what he plays like now. His kit is still very simple, very straightforward. And that's something that you have to keep in mind when boxing him, that he won't have too many troubles trying to fight you unless he makes some severe mistakes. He makes some severe mistakes, so. Yeah, not much more to say about him yet. This kit feels very intuitive, very fun, I would say, but we will see how it plays out in the real world. Oh, you can actually use the mark to avoid ults as well. Keep that in mind. Something rather uncommon there as well. You can take down anyone who's like Uwa, Thor, anyone who's trying to ult away. Right, and there's one last thing I want to try, but that would require me to back or be very lucky, because I want to know if you can actually quit with it. Bart mentioned something that sounded like it. Whoops. And yep, 2 does the job. The 2 is scary. Alright, I'm not gonna try and do that. It's gonna take too long. I'm just gonna like this. I can actually put those marks on the Titan as well, which is nice. Did I kill him? No, not quite. Not quite. Come on, neat for now.
Double kill.
When the sole attempt is to just get the win screen, that's rather sad. I really like the way he's played. I gotta say. Jesus Christ. Actually, I have to get out of here, huh? Now I can just stand here and shoot from here in the face, I guess. Still he eventually does. The tedious grind towards the Titan. Oh, that didn't kill both. Oh, I didn't see if I was able to knock. It's a knock back, I think. Wasn't sure if I was able to get that mechanic off there. On. Okay, too many resets here. I need to check it for these. It's horrible. Give me a please. Stop ignoring me. Did I tell you about that time where I missed 2 autos on a bot? But that 2 though, that 2 is really scary, especially because it offers so much in one ability. His 1 is similar to Nox 2, but yeah. His 1 has a significantly shorter delay, I think. Alright, damn it. I'm going back. I'm gonna get crit. You can't stop me, Thor. You'll die mid. No! Wait, okay. Cancel what I said before. Apparently you can't hit them if they go into the air. Oh, no! Oh! Oh! They can, they just hit when they hit the ground. That's even cooler though.
Not my usual.
You know, you get an enemy who thinks he just got away and then, you know, gets dumpstered.
An enemy has been
Yeah,
slain.
you can use speedy. Two waves on fire minions and the bot keeps setting. That's horrible. Oh, that too is so satisfying. That too is so satisfying. What I want to do now is I want to stack my rage. Ymir. I want to stack my rage, I said. Okay, 4 stacks on rage, so I should crit now. See if I can. No crit so far. Still on 4 stacks as well. It doesn't count as autos, so I don't think it can crit. So that won't matter late game. If you have crit or not, it's not gonna make a difference. And therefore I conclude. Chiron feels very strong, a very interesting kit. I like the design, very simple, very easy to get into. Like not too many. The skill shots aren't as old, but they're easier to hit than Ram or whatever because it's a line ability. The delay on the 1 is the only thing you really need to get used to, I guess, but it's not much. The 3 is interesting. I didn't even have to use it much. Here we go for the windscreen. Yeah, he does definitely need mana. I would say Transcendence is a must. He's got a built-in heal, so he doesn't need that. And Transcendence is just gonna help him so much with spamming his abilities, clearing faster. All of his abilities aside of the dash are things you want to use as often as possible. And with only Trans, I never ran out of mana. So forever is watching this on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in, and Duke Sloth.